Happy Halloween and welcome back to another makeup look. Going straight in with and priming my face with a primer from Milk, and then on one side of my face I am popping my foundation and going along the edges on the other because that is where the Joker is going to go. Then to make Harley Quinn a little bit paler, I'm going in with my concealer and then blending all that in, but don't worry, I'm going to make it a little bit more paler later on. Then setting that with a Rimmel translucent white setting powder. Going in then and bronzing my face with the Khloe Kardashian palette from Becca Cosmetics. And as always, I'm using my Benefit Browsings to do my brow. One brow, of course, the Harley Quinn side. Then using my favourite palette for Halloween, the Be Perfect Carnival palette, I am using the shade Guilty and I'm going all over my lid and dragging it all the way down so it looks like, almost like she's wiped her eye, kind of crying, that kind of Harley Quinn from Suicide Squad look. Then just going in with a fluffy brush and buffing all that out, kind of making it really messy. And then I'm highlighting that brow bone with the shade Pink Me. Using a charcoal shade from a Revlon palette I went and I popped that all over my lid, just near my eyelashes. I wanted to look like I've rubbed off my liquid eyeliner when I popped it on and just kind of smudged it in to make it all really messy. And then I'm using my favourite eyeliner, the Better Than Sex by Too Faced liquid liner, to do my wing. Using the black jumbo pencil by NYX, I'm going to just add that to my waterline. And then lashing on my Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. Going back in with that charcoal shade and I'm just smudging my eyeliner and then kind of dragging it down my cheek. Using the white section of the Fright Night powder from Penny's, I just went over all of my foundation just to make Harley Quinn look a bit more pale, because when I was looking at pictures of her, she did look nearly just as white as the Joker. And then adding that pink shade to the side of my nose. Using the Snazoo water activated black face paint and a small liner brush, I'm just gonna paint on the words rotten. Top tip, if you hold up the words rotten up to the mirror, it's easier to see how you should be painting it onto your face. And then using the same face paint, I'm just gonna draw a little heart and colour it in. Using the excess on my liner brush, I just went and added some more streams down my face just to look like she was crying. Now onto the Joker, and I'm just using the Snazoo white face paint and a concealer brush just to go all over my face. It was going quite liney, but for this it was kind of perfect because I wanted it to look like it was literally painted on and the Joker is really wrinkly. So I just went in with 2 coats of this. Then with a Flash palette dupe from Amazon, I went in with the green shade and I'm just adding that all over to my brows. It was perfect for my brows because this is a wax or an oil based paint even, and I just added that all in and kind of made my brows a bit more fuller. I didn't really need to set this, but I wanted to make it a bit more white just because I thought I could see some of my skin coming through. I went in with that white translucent powder again, and as you can see I'm using a wipe just to fix up the shape because I didn't really want it all over my nose. I just wanted it just how you see here. Now I'm just adding Harley Quinn's foundation back to where I had wiped that all away. And to give it a bit more depth so you could see that there was more of a definition between the Harley Quinn side and the Joker side, I went in with a brown eyeshadow just around the edges of the Joker because I wanted it to look like it was popping out. And then I'm just blending out that brown with a translucent powder just to make it all a bit more seamless. I wanted to mix the two versions of the Joker together, so I'm just adding in the Suicide Squad Joker's tattoos on my face there. I do realise that that J is backwards, but it just gives the same effect. Going back with that charcoal shade from the Revlon palette, I'm adding that all over my lid and going up to my brows and also crinkling my face so I can get those wrinkles in. Then to make my eyes a bit darker, I went in with the black shade from that Fright Night palette and I just added that all over my lid, just going back over what I had done previously. Then to really define those wrinkles, I went in with the white shadow and then the black shadow just to make it look a little more wrinkly. Then onto my favourite bit, I added the Fenty Uncensored, I think the red is called, liquid lipstick to my lips and done a pretty side for Harley Quinn and then layered it on the other side and smudged the shit out of it. It was actually perfect for smudging. Back in with that mascara to add some on the Joker side. Then I really liked the haha tattoos that the Joker has from the Suicide Squad, so I added those to my brow using the Snazoo face paint. And that is the finished Harley Quinn Joker look. I really hope that you enjoyed watching this video. I really enjoyed making all these ones and hope you have a brilliant Halloween. Make sure that you subscribe before you leave and check out some more of my Halloween looks. Bye!